Hi! It's been 2 months since I moved to Ireland and time does fly fast. Okay, let's go grocery shopping today. And a pro tip whenever you're traveling in Ireland, always have your shades, a kawa, your perfume, your sweater or shrug, and also your purse safe and secure. Whenever you're traveling in Ireland, be careful with your belongings. It was a sunny day, it was a very, very sunny day, and it was noon. So, yeah. We are traveling to Dublin city centre by bus because I can't afford a car yet, so yeah, public transport it is. I always act cool when I'm on a bus or a train, but I always end up making a fool of myself. I have no idea why. Okay, so this is the Dublin city centre. You might be already familiar with this place if you have watched my previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video, what are you waiting for? Go check it out now. Okay, so it was a busy day and I'm basically lost without Google Maps, but I still trusted my instincts and ended up in a deserted street successfully. And then I had to use my Google Maps to find my way back, and I did. So, yeah, everything's sorted. So, I visited two Asian stores that day. The name of the first store was Living Island. You must visit this place if you need anything related to household and kitchen supplies. I mean, they literally have everything that you need. From pots and pans to ladles to chopping boards to storage items to cleaning supplies to bed sheets, blankets, dustbins. They have everything. They literally have everything. So I was just there for basic things and wasn't that pricey either because obviously it was pricier than what you would find at home. But again, if you want to move to a different country and stay rooted to your home, you would have to throw in a few more bucks. So yeah, that was but I really got what I needed and I was happy with the purchase. Also, I made this mistake of assuming the person who worked there knew Hindi, and yeah, that was foolish me. So after an hour later of purchase from Living Island store, I moved to the next store, which was very adjacent to the Living Island store, where you would find all the Indian food supplies. And I really bought basic things like tur dal, sambar paripu, and cherpayar paripu, and all were written in Malayalam, and it made me so happy. This section actually made me the happiest because I found Kerala mixture and Bombay mixture, and obviously I got them both. It wasn't that pricey either. I also called my sister-in-law to check that I got all the right ingredients for dosa batter and sambar because I was craving to make some dosa, and she's an expert at making dosa batter and dosa, and I'm not. So yeah, and then this was the other section that actually made me happier because it was the pickle sections obviously, and there were a lot of varieties, but the one that I was looking for particularly was naringi, and I couldn't find that, but I had to make do with the best. So I got a cut mango pickle, achar, and I also got a fish pickle, and I got a few other basic supplies. The name of the store is World of Spices. You must definitely come here. They've got a lot of things. They've got fresh fish, fresh meat, puttu podi, and other podis, and several other things as well. By the end of the purchase, my basket was really heavy, and I absolutely had no clue how I'd carry everything by myself on a bus. Obviously, I didn't plan it right. The bag was so heavy that I couldn't even lift it, and I had a couple of other things to get done before I left the city. The Living Island people were so kind that they let me keep the bag in their store until I returned by 6:30, and was already 5:45 something. So I made my way directly to Chaska Bites because I was on a clock here, and I was craving pani puri, and I've had pani puri from Chaska Bites before, and I really like it, and I loved it this time as well. I also ordered a masala chai. It was a bit too sweet for me, so maybe masala chai is not my thing. I also ordered a vada pav because I was craving vada pav. I must confess, it was awkward recording myself eat in front of a lot of people, especially when the space is small and people can literally see you recording yourself eat. But I enjoyed my food, so that was that. And with the vada pav, I liked the vada pav, but I liked the suki mirch more. I mean, I always like the suki mirch more. And I don't think I've had a proper vada pav since I left Mumbai, and that was like ages before. So I had happy tears. I obviously had happy tears. Since I had some 15 minutes left before I had to return to the store to collect my stuff, I also dropped by Lidl to get some foods and things. In my opinion, Lidl has the cheapest options in terms of foods and other stuff. So yeah, I returned to the store in time and got myself a taxi because there was no way that I was going to carry everything by myself on a bus. sometimes you have to just swallow your pride, and be that big independent woman. It's okay. Finally made it. Yeah, I did spend a lot of money, but it was worth it. So it was definitely a wise choice to get a taxi because it was a nightmare getting the stuff from car park to my room. But I finally made it to my room, and then I had to run down to Aldi to get a few things. And after that, yeah, I called it a day. It was definitely a very long day, a very exhaustive purchase, but it was again investment. So I don't have any regrets. So till I have more content, bye bye.